We have the fact that they go through a lot of historical information so they get geography right. You agree
Yep.
with this?
Yeah, yeah.
So would you say that we have authors that are located within this area during this time period?
I don't know if I can say that with confidence, and I think it depends on which gospel you're talking about.
Well, let's just go like the synoptics.
The synoptics. So who do you think is the author of, say, the Gospel of Mark?
I would say
I
it's
think
Mark.
that was John Mark, the author of...
Yeah.
Now, why do you think that?
Well, I think you're just kind of brushing off my question, though. Do you think the authors were in that time period during that, in that location?
I think even if that's the case, I think that the events were written down decades after they happened.
Okay, but we are saying
But
that-
I'm happy to... Let's say that I granted it. Okay,
Okay.
so these accounts are at least based on eyewitness testimony. Fine. So what?
Well, if we have people who are recording true information off eyewitness testimony,
Then why does that true information often contradict itself?
in what way does it contradict itself?
What's the date of Jesus' death? The synoptics say that it was on the Passover. John has it before the Passover.
So there's a long, convoluted answer to that. It's how they use idioms in the language. I don't want to get into that
What
right
time
now.
did Jesus die?
So I don't want to
Mark
get in.
says that it's 9 in the morning. John explicitly tells us that he's still standing before Pilate at midday.
So here's the thing. I'm going to grant you contradictions.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not what we would expect to see from people recording real events?